Do you see that there is any still skill or competency gap which is there in implementing Industry 4?
Yes, there is. And I think we talked on and off about that. So the skill, competency, and more than that, the mindset. And we use this word mindset quite a bit. I mean, I would say it is overused word, mindset change, but really this mindset change is required in the sense that those people on the shop floor should feel that this system is going to help me. Yeah, this system is not to trouble me, but this is to help me. By using this system, I'm going to save time, or I'm going to be able to solve problems easily. I'm going to be able to ask for help easily, and those kind of things. So this mindset change is the first step. And if that happens, then the next thing is to train them on using the system, or retrain them and whatever. So then that is not difficult. That is definitely needed, but that is not difficult. But this mindset change is very important.
What would you say of the bandwidth of, let us say, communication system or cloudware, or the ecosystem in general, the software ecosystem that goes with that?
Yeah. So as I said, the ecosystem is all there, right? And now it is not just there, but it is kind of cost-wise, it's not very prohibitive. If you talk about the cellular bandwidth, or if you talk about the cloud, it's okay, it's doable. The thing that sometimes becomes a hurdle is setting up the infrastructure on the plant. So if it's a very old plant, then there is a lot of noise, there are a lot of electromagnetic interferences, a lot of dust, and in those circumstances, putting up a network on the plant can become challenging. Now there are so many new technologies, wireless technologies, but many of these wireless technologies do not work in such environments. Then you need to go to good old the wired Ethernet and lay the cable and get everything connected. So these kind of things do pose a challenge because the investment into this infrastructure is pretty high. And if you have to go for the industrial grade switches and cables and everything, the cost becomes pretty high. So this is one of the things which sometimes does. I mean, I know a few cases where they want to do it, but they don't have budget for doing this. So that brings me to another hurdle, which is it's an internal hurdle of the company. So a lot of times we have heard manufacturing people say that we do not get as much budget as IT gets.
Okay.
Yeah. So IT and manufacturing, they always have some kind of dynamics, which is, and I'm kind of putting my neck out there by saying this, but we have heard a lot of manufacturing companies say that we don't have this kind of budget. If IT wants to put up a system, they will get a lot of budget, but not
the
manufacturing. And this mindset needs to change. The companies have to realize that these systems are also going to bring me direct cost cutting or direct improvement in my top line and all these things. So, but this is not yet happened, I would say.
The difference between IT and OT is actually merging now. Operations technology is coming pretty much closer to IT.
Yeah.
So I don't see any reason why they should not have similar kind of budget, or why there should be a boundary line, first of all.
Yeah, there is.
It should be seamless.
And people tell us, especially sometimes they say, okay, can you do something? Don't ask us to go to our IT.
Yes,
if we go to our IT, it takes one lot of time. We are asked a lot of questions and we don't get what we ask for. That is what they tell us. So I don't know. But hopefully it will change, and change for better.
Actually, in manufacturing, there is a thinly disguised contempt for IT. And that is what I've seen sometimes.
Maybe because they get to sit in AC offices and manufacturing people have to work in all the noise and all the conditions on the shop floor.